Hello. We are live. Hello, everybody watching. We are the William Merritt, also known as Billy Merritt, one act genre class, and we are doing our show that we've been working on for the last 8 weeks. It's called the 1927 circa Newport Follies. Takes place in Newport, Rhode Island. All the people here will be playing several characters from that period of time. We're going to explore the rich and the people who serve the rich, called the Newport Follies. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce me. I am Billy Merritt, and I'd also like to introduce the show, or one of the characters in the show is going to introduce everybody else. Oh, Lanky. Oh, there you are.
Introduce me? What's introduce me? What is what?
Introduce. Deuce.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I
It's a
thought you
soft
said.
S. It's a soft S.
Sorry, I said.
All right. I'm just going to watch, Lanky. You got it. And don't take anything.
Why are you talking into a powder puff?
What?
It's 1920. I don't understand what's going on.
Just stop. Okay.
Okay. Oh, hey, I'm glad you guys are all here. Welcome to our show. That's right. We are now in Newport in 1927. That's right. And we got a lot of the hyper lawyers out here. We got a lot of the people who work as staffs in the beautiful mansions and stuff. But we need something to start us off, if you would. You probably never did this before. We need a suggestion of something like, a birthday, a cotillion, something where all of those different groups of people could get together and have a wonderful occasion. And a couple of scenes, whatever they are. 4th of July party. 4th of July party. Thank you very much. Hey guys, come on up. Oh, yeah. Oh, everybody, come on up. Yeah, we're gonna go to a 4th of July party because that's the first thing I saw.
Oh, great.
Am I really invited to the 4th of July party?
Sure.
What happened on the 4th of July?
Oh, Independence Day. Yeah, I think.
All right. Well,
I always felt very independent.
I usually have to follow the children, but perhaps they will be with their parents today and partying, and I will be able to. I'm Evie, and I am part of the household staff. And I take care of the children right now because I'm exploring my options. I don't really know what I'm good at, but I'm sure my father, if I ever had met him, would be proud of me. And that's why I'm here. I'm actually looking for my daddy.
Ashton Butterbutt here. I'm coming down from my winter home in Alaska, and I'm hoping to make some connections at this independence celebration of this fine country to help me refinance my syrup industry. Things have not been flowing, if you know what I mean. So I'm looking for some investors, and maybe on the side, maybe a future Mrs. Butterbutt. I feel like I need a partner in life.
Well, I'm Cecily Rhodes Morgan. Like John Pierpont Morgan, that kind of Morgan, but a little bit more attenuated. I'm mourning the recent passing of my dear beloved husband, but I'm single and ready to mingle. I'm a little upset that this 4th of July party is being held at the Rockefellers' place. They're such glory hounds. I'm sure it'll be just so tacky. But I'll make an appearance just because I want to be the belle of the social ball.
Hey there, my name's Angie Carducci. I'm from New York, but I know a guy who knew a guy who got me this job up here in Newport as a lady's maid, which is basically just kissing up to rich people. I've done it all my life. And I see now they're having a 4th of July party, big deal. But you know what? I'm going to sneak my way in there because I'm always looking to work an angle, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Hi, I'm Edgar Esther, but everybody just calls me the captain. I came here a couple of years ago from Europe because my family wanted to extend their business. That some of us Esters had been here, but they're just doing fur trade, and well, the rest of my family from Europe, they're trading with pretty much everything, stuff from India, stuff from China, and I'm a ship person. You can so import, export is kind of, and I'm looking forward to this 4th of July party, make new connections, extend the business quicker, further.
Yes, hello? Cordell Rocky Vanderbilt III here. Hope we can shepherd you in here. There's an inside joke. Well, anyway, we're getting ready. I certainly hope this is going to be a wonderful occasion, and I certainly hope that any of my competitors have not followed me up here. The Rockefellers and the Turnbulls and many of those other unsavory billionaires. So, Gabby?
Coming,
Gabby, my
Papa.
daughter.
I'm coming.
My daughter.
Miss
Gabby.
Gabby asked me
Yep.
just to let you know that she's in the boudoir. I think it's French.
Yes,
and
it is. It's boudoir.
boudoir.
Yes, yeah, that's right.
Yes, and she said, I have your eyes.
No, my eyes are in my head.
I thought that was a quite interesting way for her to pay attention to a potentially future governess, to tell me that I had her daddy's eyes.
Well, I don't know what she said to you. I have no idea.
I thought maybe it was the bright blue, that obviously your eyes are that crystal blue, like mine. That's a very unusual color, so perhaps she just noticed that we have the same color of eyes. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, she said she'll be right here, and so, Miss Gabby,
You tell her I'll be
What
upstairs.
is it,
Oh,
Papa? What
Gabby,
is
hello.
it? I'm trying to get ready for the event.
Oh, I'm so hoping you're going to come and not embarrass me in any way. I believe that there will be lots of marrying fellows out there for you. And
You know, Papa, that I know about all those potential bachelors that will be clamoring for my attention, and I find a certain almost cruel pleasure in stringing them along and then rejecting them. So yes,
you
that's
truly
the fireworks.
truly are a Vanderbilt, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I do take after you, Papa. I definitely have the devil in me.
Yes, you do.
You know, Jacques, if it is at all possible, I'd love for your assistance in procuring some tibbles for this party. I'd like to bring a champagne that the Rockefellers feel almost embarrassed to receive. It's so good.
You're very fortunate I still have this one bottle left,
Oh, yes.
Miss Cecily Rhodes. If you want, we could open it now.
Oh, I would love to, but I've got to bring something to the party. Otherwise, the Rockefellers will think I'm a bad guest.
You want me to wrap it as a gift and maybe write Rockefeller on it?
Maybe you just wrap it as a gift, and because if you write Rockefeller on it, they might think that they're giving it to themselves.
Huh. Okay.
You're such a good friend for helping with this, Jacques. You really are just such a dear. Are you excited to celebrate American independence?
I'm to be perfectly honest, I don't know where from did you did you get independent? I mean,
You know, it's quite funny you asked that, as we became independent from Britain with the instrumental help of France.
we should have well, we never got to completely independent from Britain, but
Huh.
we should celebrate some distance between Britain and France too. We don't have that. But
Well, then, how about this?
I
We'll make
understand that
the
it's a big deal
secondary
for your country.
celebration. Yeah.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, I was saying we could celebrate that as well. We'll call it Happy Independence Day, and also let's celebrate the separation a little bit between France and Britain.
A little distance
Distance
celebration.
party.
Hey, Lanky, Lanky,
Yeah, what you want?
please keep your voice down. This is on the down low.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Okay,
Hey,
already.
What is,
Hold your
Miss
voice.
Gabby, Miss
what is
Gabby,
going on? What? I was
Miss
asleep.
Gabby. I don't mean to interrupt you. Oh, you're not Miss Gabby. I'm so sorry. I went to the wrong room.
Yeah, Evie, beat
Well, it
it.
happens a lot around here.
Yeah, listen,
What do you
Lanky.
want? What?
I wanted, they're having this shindig with the
Man,
whole
big
fireworks
shin-
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a whole
yeah.
thing.
So listen, while
Yeah.
everybody's out there with the rocket's red glare, I was
Yeah.
thinking me and you could sneak into one of these mansions, maybe my boss, Miss Morgan, and
Yeah.
like pilfer a few things because my boyfriend Stumpy's in jail. I gotta bail him out. I gotta get down there.
I
You're the
know.
only one who can help me. Please.
I know, and you know, and sweetheart needs new sneakers. I understand the whole thing, you know. Listen,
Yeah.
I know a way. I know the way to get into the basement of the mansion.
Oh, wow. That's so keen. Yeah. Yeah, please. All right.
So
Well, put
bring-
your noggin to it and
Yeah.
we'll get back to me.
So
I love
bring some stuff from upstairs downstairs, so it's in there for for the quick pickings.
Gotcha. The upstairs downstairs thing. Excellent.
Oh, Mr. Butterbot. I was looking for Jimmy, but maybe you can help me because I'm looking for an independent. Oh, by the way, I'm Evie. I have seen you around.
Nice to meet you, Miss Evie.
But I'm looking for an independent assessment, and you're not from these parts, so I was hoping. Could you look at my eyes? Are they?
Yes, I'd be happy to help out the less fortunate.
Are they an unusual color of blue?
I believe they are. They're
Have you
kind of like a cloudy blue.
Have you seen anyone else with a
Well,
cloudy?
I was looking for Miss Vanenroy. I was hoping that maybe she would escort me to the fireworks display, but I think she has blue eyes, very similar to yours.
Well, Miss Gabby told me I have a very unusual color of eyes, and she said I have her daddy's eyes. Do you think that that gentleman has the same blue color eyes as I have?
That gentleman? You mean Mr. Vanderbilt?
Yes, I dare not. I don't want to presume to. Yes. Do you think that I have eyes similar to his eyes, really? Because I don't spend a lot of time looking in the mirror.
I must say, you are really focused on your eyes, and I hope you find your daddy, but
Well,
I
thank
really
you.
don't feel that I can be of any help for you. And I'll be glad to give you some complimentary syrup.
Oh, Mr. Butterbot, I've heard about your syrup. I thank you, sir. I think I need to wait another 3 years until I am 19 before I sample in your syrup. Where, sir?
Well, okay, I assure you it is alcohol free.
I'll tell you, it's been a crazy couple days. People have been bringing so much laundry. It's like as if they somehow forgotten in the advance of the party how to wash themselves or their clothes.
Well, gee, Miss Agnes, are you going to be able to go to the 4th of July celebration?
I don't know, Jimmy. I don't think I'm invited. I don't really run around with the Rockefeller crowd so much.
Well, I didn't mean to the like main event. I'll be behind the scenes. I'm doing the fireworks.
Oh, wow. That's a cool job. Do you think I could come watch them with you?
Wow, you watch them with me? Boy, that means there'll be fireworks in the air and fireworks on the ground.
Don't get fresh, Jimmy.
Okay, pardon me. It didn't mean to overstep my bounds there.
But I look forward to it. I also look forward to celebrating the Irish independence from Britain as well.
I know. I can just see you right now standing next to one of them pinwheels.
That's right. Yes, just like that.
You look beautiful.
Oh, Jimmy, you're such a charmer.
I'll see you there.
See you there.
Oh, Mr. Butterbutt, Mr. Butterbutt.
Yes. Yeah,
I received your invitation that you were looking for an escort to accompany you to the celebration, to the fireworks and to the sparklers and to just some sparkling conversation as well.
Why, yes, I was. Do you think you could help me get the Miss Van and Roy to escort with me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought, like most of the men here on the island, that you meant me. But of course, I'm unable to. And as far as Miss Van Roy, well, I don't know. You'd be best speaking to her maid or one of her servants. I'm not on speaking terms with her. But you enjoy yourself somehow without me.
I believe you're toying with me.
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, you're the one who seems to be doing a bait and switch. I thought you wanted to come with me, and now you're asking me to be the go-between between you and Miss Van Roy. I don't understand.
Oh, Jacques, darling, Jacques, I've been looking for you everywhere, dear Jacques.
What is it now, Miss Van der Roy?
You know, we had such a lovely time the last 28 days.
Was it 28 days?
Oh, it went by so quickly. I just wanted you to know.
Went by so quickly.
I'm extending the lease. I'm going to maintain that particular spot that has a lovely view, and I think the best view, well, you know what the best view was, don't you?
Yeah.
I still have.
We.
I still have. Please, Jacques. You know I don't like taking control. I like a man who takes control.
You are messing with my mind, Millie.
Oh, no.
Well,
I know. Don't you remember?
Oh, Jacques,
What's
I
that?
came to pick up the wine.
Hello,
I
Cecily.
didn't interrupt at all. Of course not.
Cecily, I'm going to step away because Jacques' a very busy man and I don't need to detain him any further.
Why, Millicent, you look so cozy, though. You should.
Oh, well, darling, cozy is as cozy does.
Cozy most certainly does in this instance. Now tell me, Jacques, do you still have that bottle for me? I want to bring it over to the Rockefellers as I head over there now. Yes, that's the one. You are a prince, and oh, might I warn you against that Millicent woman. Terrible. You should come by my house sometime, visit with me. I'm much more entertaining.
The problem is there is a lease.
There's a lease. I see.
I'm supposed to, if I, do you have any room?
I certainly do. For someone so useful as you, just bring some wine over after the party, perhaps. I'll find somewhere for you.
Hello, everyone. Come on. We've got to get ready for the event. What's everyone wearing? Who's everyone going with?
I'm going alone. I find that the men here,
Yes.
with rare exception, are less than interesting.
Oh, you just haven't delved further to find out what lurks behind their devilish
did-
eyes. Right, Papa?
It's just a lovely occasion, I must say. I can see that everybody is so well behaved.
Speaking of Rocky, I must say there was this young woman. She's like a governess student or something. She says she asked me if her blue color of eyes was the same as yours, and as I look at them, I say, "Heavens, yes."
She asked me too. I must agree with her.
Gabby, you might have a sister. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Oh, no, of course I don't have a sister. I'm Papa's one and only lonely but lovely child, aren't I, Papa?
My darling Gabby, yes, sir.
Of course you are, Angie, dear.
Daddy's
Lovely.
little girl.
My eyes are not the best ones, but those eyes look similar to me.
Well, blue.
My gosh, and they reflect the fireworks?
Oh, they do.
I do so,
Certainly are fireworks, aren't there?
I do so love fireworks, don't I? Oh, Jacques, bring in the champagne, please, because I do so love the fireworks.
All right, that sounds
I saw Jack. He had already a drink too much. I don't think he's going to attend.
Well, 2 gentlemen for me. Shall we go watch the fireworks together, men?
I hope we can have a talk about this syrup, Mr. Butterford.
That's so much. It's but a butt.
I'm sorry.
One T.
How
And,
sticky.
Lanky.
Angie!
I got the jewels. I got she's got boxes and boxes.
What are you
of
doing? You
jewels.
hide the damn things. Don't just go right up over here, up where everybody is. Put it down. You know what?
I got it. Which
It's like the first time you ever did a pilfer.
no, it ain't the first time. I told you
You
I'm from
act like you
Brooklyn.
do.
I know my way around these
Yeah,
streets.
you act
I'm
like
just
you
saying.
do.
I got excited.
Good.
So what'd you find in the basement? What'd you find? Was there a stash?
Did you see it? Did you? I brought it. I brought the stuff down there along with what you brought down there. Did you see it?
Yeah. There's all
So
kinds
listen,
of stuff. There's all
listen.
kinds of stuff.
Yeah, listen, we got to get like a cart or something like that. I saw over there, Jimmy there. He's got the stables over there. They
Yeah.
got like a horse. They got a wagon in there. We could just put it into the wagon. No one even notice.
Yeah. Then we
Yeah.
got to get it on a boat back to New York because I know
Back
a
to
guy
New
who knows a
York.
guy.
Yeah, I know a guy who also knows a guy. You can do that.
Sure.
Yeah, you gotta get a
Yeah.
boat.
Oh yeah.
My mama told me when I came to Newport, I would find my father. Look for the man with the magic blue eyes.
I don't know anybody with magic blue eyes. I don't even look in their eyes most of the time.
Mr. Vanderbilt has magic blue eyes. I think Mr. Vanderbilt is my father, and I owe it to my mother to confront him.
Hey, what one of us confront him because he might be willing to pay to keep that stuff hidden.
Would you do that for me, Angie? Would you speak up for me and let him know that I know that he's my father?
Yeah, I could do anything for a price.
What are you doing?
Oh, Jimmy, that was such a lovely fireworks display. I really enjoyed it.
Well, thank you for joining me, Miss Agnes. I was hoping we could go for a ride. I got the buggy all hitched up down at the stable, but there's a bunch of stuff in it and I can't use it. Maybe we could just go for a walk.
Oh, Jimmy, we're getting awfully close. At some point, you're going to need to propose marriage.
Oh, geez.
I mean, first it's walking, and then it's not walking, and who knows what comes after that.
Maybe running?
That's a good one, yes. Did you happen to notice by any chance? I just saw, do you know that girl, Angie Carducci?
Yeah, sure.
I happened to notice that she and Lanky had a cart, and we're loading stuff from Miss Morgan's house. Is that the stuff that you're talking about?
I think you're right. You're right on there. I don't know. I don't kind of trust those two. I don't think they're up to any good.
Well, you're the one who's lending them the cart.
Well, he's kind of my boss. I kind of have to do what he says.
Maybe you should make yourself the hero and tell Miss Morgan, and maybe she'll compensate you enough so that you can buy me a nice present.
Boy, you're starting to really talk like you're my gal.
Yes.
I like that.
I like that too.
Jimmy!
Yeah?
Where are you?
I'm coming. I'm coming, Mr. Lanky. Where are you? Oh, okay.
Listen to me.
I did as you said. I got the wagon all hitched up there.
What? You must have me confused with someone else.
I do. I'm very sorry, Mr. Vanderbilt. I'm please, 1,000 pardons.
What are you talking about with a wagon? What are you talking about? There's a missing wagon?
No, it's not missing. It's down by the stable. And there's some probably stuff I'm not supposed to tell you about in it, but
I saw that the wagon is right over there. It's next to the mansion. What is going on here?
He never looks at me. He never looks at me. It's like I don't exist. It's like for 15 years he hasn't been in my life, and now he won't look me in the eye.
the blue eyes, I can see those, Miss Evie.
Hey, I gotta tell you something. You might be mistaken.
I don't know, Mr. Vanderbilt. You have blue eyes, too.
Look carefully at my brown eyes.
Brown is as brown does, and blue shines bright as the sky.
Definitely.
Oh, it was lovely for you to walk me home. Well, don't look so thrilled about it.
I'm glad I walked you home and we could bring our families maybe a bit closer together.
Well, now we're talking. I thought for a moment you weren't really getting what I was saying here. If you'd like, you could come in for a sherry or some wine.
Would love some sherry.
Question,
I would love some sherry.
what is that cart doing right there? I didn't ask them to move anything of mine tonight. Maybe we should investigate that. You're a big, strong man. You'll keep me safe if there's something amiss, won't you?
Of course.
Mr.
But it is a
Vanderbilt.
bit strange.
Mr. Vanderbilt?
Oh, what are you? Hold on.
Mr. Vanderbilt, I got a little situation here.
Hold on 1 second, will you?
Mr. Butterbud, are you going to confront him for me, please?
I'm going to confront him.
What is all this confronting about? What is everybody talking about?
I'm confronting you right now. There are 6 cases of my syrup that's missing. I don't know what kind of place you're running around here, but I want to.
You know what, Ashton? I agree. There's something going on here.
I know.
There are 2 candelabras that are missing and a barrel.
Sounds like you're in a sticky situation.
Oh my, whoa, was that a close call? Oh.
Well.
What have we here?
Hello, Angie.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Vanderbilt. Hi there, Mr. Butterbutt. Yeah, I was just, Jimmy asked me to take this wagon over to the barn with some hay in it. And so I wasn't busy. So that's what I was doing.
Have you seen any cases of syrup or champagne or candelabras?
Oh, no. I was busy helping Miss Cecily catch rest. I just mostly stay in her boudoir. I'll see you later. Bye now. So long.
I tell you, Vanderbilt, something's going on around here.
Yes, I agree.
Well, the 4th of July party turned out to be quite an extraordinary evening in that apparently we all got robbed. It was ridiculous. That girl, Angie Carducci, and that awful Lanky went around just from house to house with a little cart of mine and just helped themselves to whatever they wanted. Thankfully, that little Jimmy, the stable boy, reported it to me, and I got everything back. But who knows what's going to become of that Angie Carducci? She's no good. But I was very busy with Jacques at that point.
I think that Miss Angie lied to me. She was going to confront my father and let him know that we share blue eyes because, as my mother says, these blue eyes are unique and they belong to me and someone I am related to. He is my long-lost father, and she absconded with goods and didn't confront him. So I haven't gotten the nerve yet.
So here's the scoop. Lanky and I got away with the goods, kind of, sort of. But you know what? They can't pin it on me because I wore her long elbow-length gloves, no fingerprints here. I learned a lot from my boyfriend Stumpy. Hey, that ain't the big news. The big news is I found out some dirt about Puffball Daddy Vanderbilt, had a little dalliance with somebody, and he's got a kid. And she keeps going up to every single person blowing. I'm telling her, I got the plan. I'm going to hit him with it. Blackmail. That's my big news. Look at my eyes.
Nobody wanted to talk business with me. It was a complete waste of time to attend this 4th of July celebrations. All they care about is colors of their eyes and who's done something with whom years ago. The only information useful for me that I got, that there's some interest in French champagne somehow, so I might start importing that to America soon. French champagne.
Wow. What a time. Boy, that party, the missing syrup, the missing things, Lanky and his accomplice. I tell you, lifestyles of the rich and famous. Well, one good thing came out of this. I met a pretty nice girl, and I think she and we might find a way to be together somehow. That's really gotten me looking forward to the world. I used to want to be like these rich people, but I think there's something better. I think there's love. Yeah, that's better.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? I seem to think, if you would, that you have actually had a wonderful time. I can tell by the look on your face. Meanwhile, I just want you to know that both Angie and me, we is rolling in the dough. You want to come down to my place? You can sit there. You can have a free meal on me. Yes, that's right. You in the front row. Well, thank you guys so much, ladies and gentlemen. This was your little pissoir, if you will, of our Newport 1927. Thank you. Hey, let's all come on back and say goodbye to these people before they go running off doing what they got to do.
Toodaloo.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for watching.
If somebody would please tell my father I'm looking for him.
You'll
Au
find him.
revoir.